Welcome to Blowing Solutions Wide Open, where we're talking about all things spiritual as well as creating new systems in the area of healthcare, finance, government, education, new environmental practices, and anything that has to do with helping humanity or helping the planet. My name is Addie Halkin. If you think that you have ideas or things to share in any of those areas, please feel free to email me at blowingsolutionswideopen@gmail.com, or you could type the word guest in the comment section of this video, and I'd be happy to get back with you and potentially have you come on here and share with people what you know. Also, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content or you have an interest in getting alternative information out to more people. So here we are at the end of 2024, and wow, what a year it's been. I actually considered putting together a list of all the crazy, wild things that have happened this year, but then I kind of realized, well, that's even up for interpretation because if you're somebody that's watching social media and you're listening to people, you're getting an entirely different story than if you're watching mainstream media. And so I thought, well, forget about it. Let's just focus forward. And so I put together a little list of some of the things that I'd like to see happen in 2025. And I'm going to just go over these real quick. First thing that I'd love to see happen is I'd love to see the trillionaires, public figures, and CPS, as well as underground tunnels and towns, fully exposed so that human trafficking is once and for all abolished. I'd also love to see humanity withdraw from listening to mainstream media, which will give them power and clarity. When you're not being constantly lied to, you tend to see things and people more clearly. I think it'd be great if there were no more consequences for those who are not working and contributing to the government and big systems. That's not to support laziness or entitlement. It's just that not everybody can work, and they certainly shouldn't be punished for that. And, you know, the average person not working and contributing to the government and big systems, I believe, is far less detrimental than actually having to constantly contribute to those things. As many people as possible, I would like to see walk away from Western meds and the medical industry. I would love to see the American medical industry primarily used for emergencies and certain kinds of surgeries. I think it'd be great if humanity stopped participating in the education industry because this is often where the brainwashing and false information starts in childhood. Not to mention the fact that this industry is teaching all the other industries false and harmful information. These education systems were created by very ill-intended trillionaires. I think it would be great if our financial system would finally fall so that we, the people, can create our own financial system, one that is actually kind to us. I would love to see everyone start taking the environment into their own hands to start to reverse the damage done from spraying tons of poisons in our air, pesticides, toxic food, tampered water, on and on. I do think that that is in the works. I think that we may see some of that going on in 2025. And finally, I want to see humanity truly wake up to understanding that we're not slaves. We're not in debt to anything or anyone. We're sovereign, free creators. So, just a tiny little list there. Listen, guys, I want to leave you with one last thought. Many years ago, I don't even remember who it was. I do remember it was a female, but this is something that came to me recently, kind of an old memory. And this woman, I remember she looked at me and she said to me, "You don't understand." She said, "If you cease to exist, the whole thing would fall apart." And I want you to let that sink in for a minute. You know, if you are anybody who is feeling unworthy in any way, or you're feeling inadequate in any way, or you're feeling like you don't really have much to take into 2025, hear that message. You know, the fact is that if you left your body today, and you left Earth, yeah, Earth would go on relatively the same. Yeah, some of the people around you would be sad, probably maybe all of them, but you know, the Earth would continue. This person that was saying this to me, she wasn't talking about that. She was talking about something much bigger. She was basically talking about the fact that if your soul, if the essence of who you are, if your energy ceased to exist, the whole thing would fall apart. That means all the planets, all the solar systems, all the galaxies, I mean, I'm a big picture person, but when we start getting into solar systems and galaxies, it's even beyond me. But basically, all of creation would fall apart without you. And I want you to hear that because, it's very easy. We all get into that place where we feel unworthy at some point or another, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Every single person right now watching is worthy beyond anything you could imagine. And not only worthy, but vital for the whole thing to keep going. And so, if you can take anything into 2025, take that message. It has resonated with me and I've never forgotten it because it's so powerful and it's so true. So, guys, um, keep your minds open. 2025 could hold incredible things for you. And if you have ideas for, things that you want to go on in 2025, whether it be for the collective or for yourself, I'd love to hear about it. Leave it in the comments. And, if you want to come on here and tell spiritual stories or give ideas for new systems, I'd love to hear about that as well. Put it in the comments, email me at blowing solutions wide open, whatever. But guys, I hope you have an awesome rest of your year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in 2025. Take care.